Okay, mate. AMP here. Let's have a look at it. Now this is on my chart. Well, I haven't looked at this chart now in, well, it feels like weeks, but you can see that I thought that we would drop back down, and we're just doing that because I also, if you remember, I talked about um, ETH. If you remember, yeah, if you remember here, um, I was calling for a similar pattern to what Ethereum formed back in the bull market to basically create some sort of a giant wedge or a giant pennant or something like that. I just felt after the monstrous move, you know, what is that, 25,000% or 2,500% or whatever. Um, like I just thought that it needed a giant consolidation pattern to then break to the upside. So with that in mind, I mean, my squiggle so far has been pretty spot on from whenever the last time I done this video. I would think any and all dips into the red 200 moving average should be a buying opportunity. You can see at this point, it's there's two small candles here that are not doing very much. There's 1 day left, and well, 1 day, 6 hours left. So there's one more day here. I don't really see it doing too much, before a new 3 day candle. Have to say I like the weekly stop hunt though. You can't really you can't knock that. That's definitely a nice weekly stop hunt, which is obviously a stop hunt today. Um, this stop hunt here gives you a bullish bias, and as long as price remains above this stop hunt level right here, you have to have a bullish bias on this. I would say a dip tomorrow is probably a buying opportunity for a push up to at least take liquidity here. Um, and who knows, maybe it'll try and bark back to the upside. Sorry, I just got distracted there. I was in UMA there. It bounced 28%. Absolutely beautiful. God, I love this market. Sorry, mate, I forget I forget what I was saying now. UMA was just going crazy. I had to pause it and sell some. Um, Now, yeah, I remember now. I think I was saying, need to have a bullish bias. I think a dip down tomorrow was a buy for another leg higher. I know I said that there shouldn't be too much action before a new 3 day candle. But when you get 3 day stop ons and daily stop ons, it's kind of telling you that the market wants to go higher, at least trying to go higher. And there has been no bad rejection to the upside to negate this sort of bullish signal yet. So I would suggest that there's a bullish bias on it. And as long as the weekly is green, as long as price is above this line, oh, bloody hell, above the weekly open right here, you kind of need to have that bullish bias for a push higher. Overall, I think it's a pretty choppy chart, and I think it needs more work and more consolidation before actually getting a real move up.